Oh my gosh.
My hand was informing the mind of what I wanted you to do, which was stop.
Yeah.
Why did that?
I don't know.
Katie, I'm a clean person.
It's just kind of gross to me.
Hey guys, Jason Catron here.
I'm Katie
And
Talbot.
we are Vocal Lab Collective.
You always come in so fast with that. As I'm saying my name, you're like, and we are Vocal Lab.
I think I want to get out of the gate, with a lot of energy.
I know. You just don't let me get out of the gate.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Oh.
Let me get out of the gate.
Get out of the gate. There's a big world out there,
Katie. I gotta
Katie.
get gated.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, but I like it. Hey, how are you today?
I'm good.
Now that you're out of the gate,
and now
into the
that
real
I've been
world,
gated and I'm out of the gate.
You're in the YouTube spaces.
Yes, I'm with my family.
All of our friends live.
Yes.
And what if it really were? What if we were here and this is all we had, and then that was a whole world out there we didn't know?
So, we never knew anything else outside.
All we know is what they type to us. That would be weird.
That would be very weird.
Yeah, so it's just me and you and Carlos. And we're just... Carlos! That would be so trippy, right?
That would be very... It almost, gives me anxiety we should write
a movie. That's a good movie
That
plot,
is,
right?
yeah. I love how you're like...
I know.
That's a good movie
Now they know
plot.
someone's going to write one. No,
Oh my
hey.
gosh.
I'm excited for today.
Yeah, we are going back to Coke Studio.
We love Coke and wine.
Coke and wine. Well, this is a rosé. But it's not wine.
Rosé is wine.
I think my mouth just moves so much faster than my brain sometimes.
Oh, all the time. We know. That's why we have half our viewers, Katie. That is why we have half our viewers.
Oh my gosh.
We love going to Coke Studio. This is season 4, I think.
Yeah.
Mundari. And let's just see.
Hit that subscribe button. You've been forgetting. You've been forgetting this. Guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Follow us.
Or if you're old and haven't ever done it.
Oh gosh, yeah. If you just watch.
Yeah.
Thanks for the view, but we'd love to have you commit.
That's right.
Commitment.
You gotta commit.
You gotta
commit. If you don't commit, you're gonna quit.
Commit.
Oh. I got so confused. I don't even know what I'm not even sure I said. Here we go, Coke Studio. That was funny.
That was really funny. We're so funny.
Oh my gosh. This is it's almost like that Tibetan monk.
Yeah.
Chord splitting.
Wow.
I love how it's all in and around the pitch, but it's still there.
Yeah.
I also love those lights.
It's almost like the vocal wave.
Oh yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah.
I think you're right. That's cool.
Cool.
So cool.
That was
impressive. It's beautiful. Those dips and inflections are so impressive.
It's like a scene in a movie.
It's also what I envision like it sounds like in your head sometimes.
Basically just what you're talking.
Touche. Wow.
Okay, so
Yeah. It's very open
Yeah.
style.
and then it goes to that closed nasal. It's crazy.
Yeah. It is. Band's dialed in. They're just chilling.
That's especially when you're talking to me.
That was cool. Wow. I didn't know what that note was, but it was so thin and pointed. That was cool. It's probably like a D, maybe? It was a B, maybe? I think it's probably a B. It's a total vibe.
What a jam. Okay, I see two other singers there. I've not heard that before. It's a whole like experience in the song.
It really is that. I love how he uses his hands to like
Yeah.
signal some of the inflections in his vocal. Ah, see, he fell off of that. That was cool.
He's having a conversation.
Yeah.
That little bit of walk up.
I love the extremities in his high and his low.
Yeah.
Very What is that? That was crazy. If anyone knows what you call what he just did there, put it in the comments.
Please.
That was so
That
cool.
was crazy.
I'm sure there's a term for what he probably just did. So cool. His control is next level.
That's insane.
I can't do that. That's it. Whatever that's called, let us know. That is so cool. I've heard it. I just don't know what it's called. That's insane.
And his stamina, like this is long.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of vocal dynamic in this.
Such a mood.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow. His control is next level. I mean, and
stamina.
He's not young. You know, he's not young. So having that vocal agility and stamina, is just... And he's just sitting down.
Cross-legged.
Yeah. So not that there's like a necessarily better or worse necessarily. Just really each singer knows how to compose their voice the best. But, yeah. That was like... I almost feel like I was in like a Twilight Zone with him.
Yeah, and it's just like it's so... I'm also in just like a zen moment from that. It's like, whoa.
I know.
It feels so good.
Feels so good. I need to work out to that.
I thought the same thing.
Did you?
I had thoughts like, no, that would be really good. But I did have thoughts of how, like, you know, you mentioned one point, like, it sounds like his throat's kind of more open than maybe some more, like, Western singing or commercial pop singing, and that's true. And it made me think about all the times in yoga where you do, like, open throat breathing and you make your little om sounds and some of the other things that happen. It makes sense that this music and yoga all came from the same location.
Oh, very much
I never really
so.
connected those
Me
dots
neither.
till you said it.
No, until you just... connected them.
Yeah. And I've always been really fascinated by music from the Far East as opposed to the West because, again, growing up in Western culture, and we've been exposed to all of it, I can't imagine, like, what it was like some of the first times that people from the West heard music from the East, like, back in the day.
Right.
Because they're so different what was happening,
vastly
right?
different.
But it was so cool, and it's such a how all that is now integrated into music. It's really fascinating.
It really is.
There's a historical component.
Yeah.
But again, his stamina, his dynamic. I mean,
just what a moment! Like what a moment!
Yeah,
that
was really, really incredible.
Yeah.
And I mean,
suggestion.
I want to dive into more of that.
Yeah.
And also,
but we do need to dim the lights. Like we need to just like.
Yeah, next time we'll do it kind of dark. It'll
Well,
be chill.
we'll get tea instead.
Ooh, we'll get tea. We'll get candles.
Yeah, some
We'll
incense going. Oh, Carlos.
Was it Carlos?
I'm so happy you didn't lean away from me. I was thinking he's going to lean away from me.
No, why would I do that? It was also really cool how he, like, you know, we talked about this too for singers, how he was using his hands to navigate.
Yes.
Right? It was really cool to watch. That's informing his mind.
Exactly. He's literally connecting with the mental part of his voice.
Yeah. You know, Christiana, that's a friend of ours. Christina Aguilera.
Just all the time.
Yeah, right? And it's informing your mind of what sounds are coming out, right?
Yeah.
Your hands can tell the mind so much. Like, do that again, and we'll...
I hate when hands are on my mouth. Oh my gosh.
My hand was informing the mind of what I wanted you to do, which was stop.
Yeah.
Why did that...
I don't know.
Katie, I'm a clean person.
It's just kind of gross to me.
It gross to you? Is that what you say? It gross to me.
Talk. I'm just saying it's kind of gross to me.
It is gross to you.
It's kind
you
of
combine
gross
that,
to me.
gross to me. No, this really a good point though. Oh my gosh, a really good point that you can use your hands and find a lot of mental flexibility and finesse in your vocal. That's what he was doing there, which was also super cool to see him do it. It enhanced his performance too.
Yeah,
really did.
Yeah.
This is my takeaway. My takeaway is that I want to encourage all of us singers from wherever you're from, whether you're from, you know, Asia or Africa or the Americas or wherever. I want to encourage us to listen to music from cultures and places that we did not grow up in or come from.
Yeah.
And I need more of this in my life, and I need to challenge myself to do it because it's going to expand my horizons.
It really will. It really will.
That's my takeaway. What's your takeaway?
My takeaway is kind of the same thing. I'm copying you.
That's fine. You can copy me.
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
That's literally it.
That was so.
No, because I was about to try to start that like lower but I have no idea
how he does it.
I know. So my mind is really like, cool. How can I get there?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also thinking of the artists that I work with that have voices that are capable of that and wanting to like just dive into this whole world.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of times as singers we can be so close-minded and we don't even realize it because we have our influences.
Yeah.
But we realize those influences, we stick it all in one box and there's so much more around to just get influence from and listen to and acclimate our ears to.
And that's a statement that will preach.
Yes.
Right? Expose yourself to the world. Expose yourself to... I didn't say expose... Well, I guess I did.
Gonna watch.
Hey, we're going to leave it at that. Hey, until next time, I'm Jason Catron.
I'm Katie Talbot.
And we are Vocal Lab Collective.